Carl, a disappointing defeat on the road here at Chorley. What's your assessment of what you saw this afternoon?
Yeah, disappointed to lose the game. I have to be consistent and come out and talk about this game because I'm probably more angry about last week's result now and dropping points at Oxford and maybe at South Shields a couple of weeks ago. You can come against a good Chorley team, a good side, a side we've got a lot of respect for. You can come to a tough ground and not have it all your own way, so you can lose the game. But I think when you 2-0 up after 20, 25 minutes, whatever it is, it can really, really sting. So it does. I just want to make sure, I think it's important when you lose, you pay a bit of credit to the opposition, and when you win, it's important you show a little bit of class as well. And I hope that when I'm in a place as an experienced manager, maybe in the future, to make sure that I do that as well. So I want to practice doing that now, early on, and pay a lot of credit to the opposition. And they've made this place a real fortress. A lot of sides have come in and fallen short. I just think it really stings after being 2-0 up and looking the way we were.
After going 2 goals up, there was that instant for the first goal. What was your view on it?
If I watch that back and I'm wrong and our goalkeeper has fumbled it and the ball's been bundled into the net fairly, I'll ring the referee and apologise. From my vantage point, from everyone else in the ground, every single official, including the 4th official, everyone apart from the referee, thinks it's a foul. None of the players have celebrated, none of the bench have celebrated. Everyone thought it was a foul. And where I feel for the referee today is he got one wrong in our favour in the first 3 minutes of the game, and then became a people pleaser and blows up from the resulting free kick for an imaginary push in the back, but then realised that he'd done us a wrong turn, so gave us the next decision. And when that happens, the game becomes an absolute farce. That is the turning point of the game. That is why it's gone 2-1. That's why the crowd that we hadn't heard a peep from get involved, and all of a sudden the benefit, it's like that when it's at home. But how about we get one of them decisions? Because I keep being told that they even themselves out, and I'm yet to see us get our fair share of them. So really disappointed what looks like a foul. People say goalkeepers can be overprotected. That's not. When the goalkeeper jumps for the ball and somebody jumps into him, it's not fair to expect him to come and catch it. If I'm wrong, I'll make a point, and I've told the referee that. But his 4th official didn't agree with him. His 4th official stand there going, I'm not sure. And it's really, really frustrating that I think we've come away on the wrong side of a decision there that has it is the turning point of the fixture.
Tom Leake makes his debut today, gets an assist as well. Were you pleased with his display?
Look, there were some really good performances in there, some real positives. I love the way we took the game by the scruff of the neck. I love how we came here, again we scored, we talked about, we always scored 2 goals here. We always fancy ourselves against the Chorley side, like I said, good Chorley side, good players that should be right up it. They manage that externally really well. Some of the best players in the division, loads of experience, and have rightly been right amongst it. They were 7-9 points ahead of us when they came to us. So we knew what we were going to get, and you have to give them credit. A team have come from 2-0 down, so to win a game 3-2. But there are positives in our performance. I love that we faced up to it. I love that we grabbed the game by the scruff of the neck. Like you say, I thought Tom Leake was excellent. I thought Taylor O'Kane was excellent. There's a ball down the side for Dan Turner to pull across in the build-up to the first goal. And I was pleased with Dan. It's just tough at the minute, and I'm choosing to come out and I think it's painful when you see these managers come out and just bark on and on and on about injuries and what goes against them. We've had 16 players today, including one of the youth team boys and including one of the under-20 boys, like a really young group, for what is going to be it's a playoff game, and it's 2 sides that are going to be in the playoffs if they get the right points between now and the end of the season. But we just need to speed up and make sure we get those points sooner rather than later. And we've done that with, like I say, the barest of bones. And do we look a different team without Bainbridge, without Murray? Yeah, it's an entirely different midfield than the one that had a brilliant start to 2025. I can come and complain about the realities, and I'd rather keep trying to find the solutions, and I need to work harder than ever to find those solutions, what we've got to try and get us the results that are going to get us over the line and what looks now like getting us in those playoff pictures.
And a quick word on Declan Meeks and Kevin Roberts, who both made their 200th appearance for the club today.
Yeah, delighted for them a lot. I'll speak about that another time, but two outstanding characters, 2 outstanding players for the football club that today won't be the game that they want to market. It would have been great if the result goes their way, but I'm sure I'll get the opportunity to pay tribute to 2 important players. Look, we got to keep going. This is a tough place to come, and you can see the results they've had against the sides at the top end of the division. You can see how hard it is to come here and get anything, and we haven't. But I saw signs in the performance that say if this was to be a playoff game, that we can be more competitive than we were. The attention's got to turn to Tuesday night. Maybe there's a bit of pressure again. Maybe we want to turn that pressure onto me again. No problem. Maybe put that situation again where we've been right up against it, and we'll go and do something in the coming games. But time for me for calm heads, thought, composure, frustration, more at last week's result today. You can come to Chorley and lose, but to have not got 2 more points that I think we could have got at Needham Market, maybe at Oxford, and a reference to the South Shields game a couple of weeks ago, to be in, they probably sting a bit more, even more so than today's result, doesn't it?
Cheers.
Thank you.